On this road, the riches gotta get it. Road, the riches gotta get it. Road, the riches gotta get it. It was just a dream till I seen the vision. On this road, the riches gotta get it.
What's next for you though, Geechi? Like, cause people, you know, they call for some people Lux is end game.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas they hold their whole career, this, that, and the third. You could be like, yo, you close this door right here, take the ride, and just
never see you again, nigga. Yeah, for real, like nigga just battle Lux, nigga like this, man. Like, alright, man.
It's over.
Like, you feel me? Close the curtain on the nigga and shit. Like, you feel me?
Oh, man, 10 years from now. What happened to that nigga from Cali, dog?
Man, that nigga was chilling shit. Man, I heard boy bought up by the mountain, man. He sitting on that
off the grid, yeah.
He off the grid now, you know what I'm saying? On the real, man. Like, nigga got goats.
Man,
that's it.
Goats, and he got a goat for him, a 4 foot
You
goat.
feel me? That's it. That's it.
But like, for me, to me, it's my perspective of it is like, I think I become like an end game for people, you know? Like the table switch.
Switch it,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Lux is already like solidified. He's pioneer. He always gonna be Lux. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta be in that position of end game and get all these young dudes that when they hot no more. I can, cause it's a whole new generation of dudes.
That's true.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
very true.
You know what I mean? Now I think he can just be more so looked at as that legacy battle for somebody, not an end game. You become that legacy because the newer generation of the cats that's in this new era with me, you gotta think. You got the Cubans and the Lou Castros, the Easy the Block Captains, you got real name Brandons, you got Next, you got Elijah Straits, you got, you know what I mean, all these younger cats, royalties, and just people coming up here. The list can go on. You know what I'm saying? That eventually, like right now, of course, they probably would battle Lux, but if you ask them, they probably like, man, I can't wait to battle that nigga Gotti.
Yeah, I got you saying.
I'm gonna talk to that nigga Gotti. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, and I might not be writing their sights right now. They looking at like, I gotta run through this nigga, get to this nigga. But if I get Geechi on URL, on one of them big stages, that's the big matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, Lux will be cool, but nigga, nah. That's why I was saying that. Like, to the youth, I'm speaking of the younger cats that's really in it. Like, it's changing like that. I've been told that, like, nah, you somebody I gotta battle you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they witnessing you now.
They witnessing me now. It's like, it's like they in it with me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
makes sense.
You know what I mean? I feel like it could become that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still outside.
That's what I'm saying. So you staying outside, Geechi?
It's hard for me though to just because I just be seeing niggas and be like, man, I can fuck you up. Get this. I'm like, I can't.
2 for 1. He said 2 for 1.
Like, it's free money. It's like, come on, it's like free money, man. It's like welfare checks. You know what I'm saying? Giving this shit away.
How you master this come up with you battling literally all the best niggas? You probably I remember that one year where you probably battled 20 of the top niggas in battle rap in a year. Like, you know, like you really just like cleaned up.
Yeah.
And then you went double back and did it again, you know what I'm saying, a year after.
They
like,
thought you was going to run out of opponents. Like, take a break before opponents,
Like, you really, like, how do you master that to the point where you're getting Lux and now it's like, all the other top whatever situations and things like that, if you haven't already faced them already, it's like
they don't even care if it happens. It's like you don't have to now. Like you already done.
Or it's like, yo, do y'all niggas really want that heat with Geechi? Like,
I know they really don't though. They look like,
of course not.
Now at the Lux, I know they looking like,
fuck that.
Like, because realistically, like,
and it was tight. It was tight.
But realistically, it was like I was supposed to lose for battle rap to stay the same. It's like Geech gotta lose, so like, cause it's like if he wins, shit changes. But like, I was supposed to lose because it's always supposed to be Lux to the end. Like, once you get there, you don't get past that. And if you do get past it, you somebody that's in his era, and it don't really, you know what I'm saying? It don't tip the scales of the game like that. But ain't no new cat supposed to run into Lux. You know, Calico can't get past him. Surf ain't supposed to get past him. Like,
niggas fucked up the multiverse, boy.
And then not only get past him, you don't get him anyway.
Get him, exactly.
Okay, no, I'm not battling you.
You haven't reached the status enough. But Geechi out of nowhere just came through like, hey man, just throw him this way, man.
Bro, we right here. Come on, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't have to like not battle too much and don't be that. You know what I'm saying?
I have to call you out.
Lux said it too. He's like, you said you putting in work, so he's like, I had to come see you, man. So
I ain't never said one time.
Yeah, he threw you in the diss track out there. Just the diss track. That alone right there was like, yo.
That was it. And I dissed him first on that easy shit.
Yeah. So he's like,
when I was like, tell Lux to smoke heavy over here. Some shit I said to him. I don't even remember, but I know I said something.
And he called you Geechi Gotti
and he had his boys and shit. So, you know, I knew I never got back at him about that, man. I just held that in. into.
But you know the plan was working by that point.
I knew that. Yeah, like okay, we working. So like that's what I would say, man. Like I could become that end game, man.
You know what's funny? We was with Daylight, and that's what Daylight said specifically. He said the Rubik's Cube has changed. He said the game, you fucked up the Matrix. First you said you fucked up his bag too. Because he had some whole grandiose shit.
Yeah, he said he was happy with Mad.
He was happy with Mad. He's like,
yeah, Geechi. He's like, no, Lux.
Yeah, he's like, he wanted it to be a tie. If it was a classic, then everything could be on point. But what you did, right? Like he was like, this nigga done fucked up the whole situation. I had $100 million plan with me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm hurt. Like I'm genuinely hurt, bro. Like
Daylight said, "What's the point?"
you know how niggas just drink. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing. What's the point of watching any of this? Yo, I'm hurt, dog. I'm like, yo, I'm happy and hurt. Like I'm like,
character
yo, cause I'm like, Geechi, get that nigga.
Yeah. They like,
but Lux, win.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a tie or something.
Nigga's supposed to be a tie, dog. Like, make it a debatable. Like, we can't even argue the shit. Like, choked 2 times. Yo, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't.
Yeah, we didn't want it to happen.
Say that, nah, it was like, it was just one of them things, man, where it was like, it was my time to shine, though. You know, like, it was just like an NBA Finals game, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, nigga, this my court, bro. Like,
They got the momentum right now, man. It's over.
Like, bro, like, you like the moves ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike, that fadeaway.
That fadeaway, blocking that. Give me.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. One hand palming that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that shit out of here, boy. You know what I'm saying? On the hood, like them little jabs. That shit ain't working. Niggas is on that, slapping the ball out of the head and shit. Like, you feel me? So I think it was those, and it was just the way of the perception because, like, he even said it himself. Like he's battled, like even like say Surf, it was no crowd there, and the way they battled, like it just wasn't aggressive. It was just all speaking. A verb, you know, that verb is not. He wasn't the verb that he used to be. So he's doing more of this, rapping and just hands and face and doing shit like that. You know,
definitely a Lux fan.
You know what I mean? The Mook battle, they've been knowing each other. They had like a trilogy. They know each other too perfect. Like
him and Clips, both from Harlem.
Both from Harlem. That was more like for them. You know what I'm saying? They peoples. And then Clips is not an aggressive on you type rapper anyway. Like the first time you really was gonna battle somebody like, who, you know what I mean? And then you can't say that I'm doing it because I do it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm always aggressive in your face, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't think they don't give me the aggression thing because I don't be yelling and jumping with it. Like, nigga, I'm in your grill the whole time.
Nah. I told Daylight that. I was like in the back watching the battle, and I just seen you say,
mad clip.
I was like, damn, Geechi, relax, my nigga.
Aggressive every battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it be, but I'm respectable, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing with that was the fact that with that was his, like, so people don't think it was just nigga trying to be extra, because I wasn't doing no extra.
Yeah.
I went first. I was rapping first. So when I opened up the round, I'm like, by my first bar, you know what I'm saying? The first bar I landed, nigga like, man, that's light. That's light, like, already like yelling some shit in the background. But he was saying mumbling shit before I even rapped, though. Already saying shit like, man, nigga ain't ready for you. Nigga, you ain't ready. And saying little shit. I was like, man, all right, whatever. This before the rap, so I ain't tripping. But then as I'm getting into my bars, nigga, that's light. Nigga, that's light. Nigga, okay, nigga.
You can't do that all night,
man. You
man.
can't do this all night, though. You started off the first 2 bars. Now we like 10 bars in, nigga. You still yelling shit out. Cuz on the hood, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, like what you, because if you make me fuck up my rappers, anything, because now it's a problem, nigga. I'm just like my job. I got 100 niggas. They not finna keep yelling that's light to this nigga while he rapping. They not finna say shit. They finna let him rap. You know what I'm saying? So why is you coming and trying to be like, bro, what type of weirdo time is you on? You know what I'm saying? Then something happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, niggas overdoing too much. Out of respect for Lux, we not doing that. This is my mans.
Yeah.
So you putting your mans in a fucked up position because you want to be viral and be the man to say some stupid shit in the background while I'm rapping the whole fucking time. Like, you ain't even rapping.
I ain't gonna lie, though, it added to the battle.
It added to the battle.
It made the shit fierce. It was like, yo, Geechi got 100 Crips in here for real, my nigga. The energy felt like, yo.
Because I really was serious at that point. Like, cuz let me rap. Like, you feel me? Like, it was throwing me off. Like, what this nigga think I'm joking? Like, bro, chill out, bro. Like, let it go. And I'm professional. We rapping. I ain't gotta look look at looks, nigga, you better tell that nigga turn this shit down. He gonna whip your ass, nigga. I'm not
Get dark in here, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, get dark in here, nigga, get left by here. I ain't doing all that. Like, nigga, I'm talking to you, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, come on, let's get back to work. Like, nigga, let's go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let's get it. G, like, he knew what it was. Like, it was all respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all respect. As long as, like, I make sure my niggas, even when he was fucking up, hey.
Yeah. Quiet down, let him rock.
Like,
Yeah, you definitely did.
On that.
Yeah, you definitely did. Yeah. Give it to him. Now you could 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we not doing that, nigga. This a legend. It's too much respect. Let him get that, nigga. Let's get up out of here, nigga. They was ready to. You seen it? They was all doing like, don't do that shit, nigga. They gonna look like I started this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, respectfully, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, nah, nigga, this is a legend. We had a crazy battle. That little stumble ain't enough for us to ruin this shit, man. Let's get through it. You know what I'm saying? He jumped back on it after that and finished this round, and I think it was a dope battle, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I still feel like the battle was good.
I think so.
When I say classic, the reason I would still say classic because of what you just said, all the elements of that battle.
Man.
Was a great battle. It was still like elements of that shit. Like it was to even if you feel like I won clear, it was the maturation of seeing like that makes it classic. Like nigga, you can still lose in a classic and be like, nigga, that was just a classic battle. Like it was all the shit you wanted. It's shit talking. It's moments. It's you know what I'm saying. It's aggression. It's bars. It's lyrics. It's narratives. It's all that. You know what I'm saying. Like nigga, it was lit. Like so I enjoyed that shit. Probably one of the most fun I had in this battle.
Is there any part that make you say like, damn, I wish he didn't choke, so I wouldn't have that narrative of people just saying like, yo, it was just more him in a sense or whatever. Like
on me, I definitely just being a battler, you never want your opponent to choke. You know what I'm saying? You always want to get through their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for that, nigga, yeah. But then on the other hand, it's like, nah, like shit, nigga, it is what it is, nigga.
Or you can say it's the pressure. You can say it's the pressure when you brought all of that, like that.
You gotta hear like that, like shit. You gotta fight through that shit, man. Because I guarantee you, even though as long as he been in the game, I know Lux is such a student of the game that he learned something from that battle.
Of course, he had to.
You know what I'm saying? He went back to the drawing board, like, okay, this is what threw me off. It could be something that we don't even know that he looked at. Like,
smallest thing,
this is what made me fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I let this get to me, or I got distracted on this end. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit is warranted, man. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is warranted.
Do you think people still in shock? Because now say he spoke to a couple people and they was like, hey, you know what? I got to go back.
I did some recaps. I ain't gonna lie, and a lot of people say I got to watch the footage. You know,
people still in shock, man.
Yeah, but I say that.
Look, not only they in shock, but people like at the end of the day, nigga, they do not want to. What's up? Because they do not want to be able to say Geechi Gotti clearly beat.
Clearly,
they don't want to say that. Like it was hard.
I was there. I said
talking about that.
No, me.
Everybody.
Because he a older type of.
Yeah, and you got a lot of respect for him.
They be like, oh, he 3-0. They gotta give him 2-1.
They gotta give him something.
They gotta give him 2-1.
They gotta.
But like you just said about Jordan though, he's doing the fadeaways and it's getting black. If a nigga's out there,
like I was mad at Kobe.
He's gonna be looking at it like,
I was mad at Kobe at the All-Star game when Kobe actually like blocked. I mean, made the actual point to make the free throws and beat Jordan. When Jordan hit the game winner, it's like, yo, let him go with the game winner, nigga. Now you gotta fuck it up, hit the three and do all that shit, my nigga. Like, chill, my nigga.
That's exactly what that was.
Exactly what that was. So
one of those things.
So you're looking like, damn.
Everybody left knowing like, I ain't gonna lie, he just fucked that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Iverson crossing Jordan, like, come on,
nigga asked on camera, niggas gotta do that. I gotta watch it again. Because niggas like, fuck, you know, we all peers, so niggas fuck with each other. Niggas don't be wanting to. You already know. Some niggas gonna shoot it straight like, nah, boy, got it.
Boy, got it.
I ain't gonna lie, they like painted a whole mural today, man. I was like, damn, like,
I gotta fuck with it. I gotta fuck with it, man. I gotta see what they like talking about, man. But like, definitely, man, I think that's what it is. It's just a shock, like, damn, nigga, because if all people, like, you know, even though a lot of people, but see, the thing is, it's not shocking to the people that's watching this shit consistently now. It's the two different eras. You know what I'm saying? Like the older era, they just can't believe it because they grew up watching them. Like the newer dudes who watching it, they expected that. Like, ain't no way.
Told you,
Like you crazy in Cali, nigga right now, the glow he got, like, die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like niggas would have said that. Niggas wouldn't have put their money on that nigga, but it's just those older fans and those people that been watching for a long time. They gonna just, you know, they gotta kind of. It's like watching your, you know what I mean? Like one of your idols just get knocked out.
100%. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like on some shit, like not even on no disrespect. It's just like the first time Tyson, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
like,
up.
like, damn, like you just know,
You're
like.
supposed to be invincible, nigga.
Yeah. Buster couldn't see that nigga Peter.
They drugged him, yeah.
Coke that night, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You feel me? So it was just one of those, like, where motherfuckers trying to figure it out. Like, nah, I don't know what it was. Like, nigga Lux was sleepy or whatever, but I think once they go back and watch it, they will say it was a fair and square win. Like,
I think so.
It was just a good battle. Like, I think they taking the choke and acting like he wasn't rapping.
Nah, that's what. Nah,
He was rapping the
That was a competitive battle. It was
competitive. It was people who preferred my material, and that's okay. You can prefer my material over Luck. That don't mean that the writing was over intricate. It was like that wasn't what every battle is for. I done battled other pen niggas. When I battled JC's, it wasn't to outpen them, the chillers. It wasn't to outpen them. Like, I done battled many pens. That's what they understand. I know how to battle these dudes.
Yeah.
He never battled somebody like me, so he still battled me kind of like the way that he battled everybody. And I think he should have switched it up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And low key, he didn't do what everybody was expecting him to do, was give me a lost nigga round.
Yeah.
He had that. And it's not saying he didn't probably need it, but you got to know this shit is all about narrative. If he would have did it and been like, Geechi, you ain't no motherfucking Crip. You was a lost nigga.
He would have gotten some reaction out of that. That's what they waiting for.
They was waiting for that. They was waiting for him to give them something like that, bro. That's all it be, man.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I gave them what they wanted from me. They wanted me to get a new bar. Boom, you got it. You know what I'm saying? There you go, nigga. I knew it was coming. They wanted me to call him a bitch. They wanted me to disrespect everything they wanted from me. I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did what the fans wanted me to do. Niggas like you come to watch a wrestling match, you waiting for the Rock to do that rock bottom. Win because he make him roll off the ring.
Nah, you gonna be tight.
He fell and you got the three, put your legs on the rope.
You want to see the people's elbow, all that.
I want the people's elbow. We want all that, man. You ain't finna get that.
Yeah, like Torque gave us 3 fucking strapped in every round. Like,
you got what you pay for. You got what you pay for.
Nigga, hell yeah.
You got what you pay for.
Like a motherfucker. Nigga, what? You know, Compton, nigga. So Rock that's light. He's all that shit. You giving them what they want. You know, I think
that's
like
very true.
It was just all a part of that. So I think I gave the fans what they wanted. And I brought the bars like I explained earlier. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was no lacking in my material. The material was good. It was just a good battle. I feel like I got it clear. But salute to Loaded Lux. I want to say this loud and clear, man. Salute to that brother. You know, it's love, nothing but love, always, and respect for him. But just over exuding it on this camera, man. Continue to just be you, man. You know what I'm saying? You a king in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, all kings fall. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like I said, he don't lose no stock or nothing in this battle world.
That's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what the fans gotta understand. Like, Loaded Lux got paid handsomely when he left. Handsome, you feel me? But he got paid handsomely when he left. He's still a king in this sport and all that. So it's okay to say a motherfucker lost. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what it be. Motherfucker feel like if they say they motherfucker lost, like
that's it.
That's it. Like,
hang it up.
Like, no, we not saying that. Motherfucker just took a L. Like, bro, he beat back, nigga, do what he do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Got the scoop, got the game on it. Got the truck, got the aim on it. Got the info, but ain't saying nothing. What's the rundown? You know I'm talking numbers. Trying to converse and talk commas. Universal thoughts, infinite numbers. Really trying to stop me go under. Wisdom from the sun, feeling stronger. Scrutiny is wet, they want me under. I'm overheads like the rain and the thunder. Lost a dream, but I picked up another hat over